Don't spend hours and hours driving around Summerville trying to figure out the best neighborhoods. I want to show you my top 3 favorite neighborhoods that are established in Summerville. Let's get to it right now. At number 3 on our list is White Gables. This neighborhood exudes a charm, and the builders built it with Victorian and Charleston single-family architecture throughout the entire thing. The moment you come into this neighborhood, you can tell that it was built very thoughtfully and differently than most neighborhoods. This neighborhood has alleyway driveways, so all of the front-facing homes look beautiful as you go down the street, and they also have extra parking in front of the homes, so if you have people over, you can absolutely have a spot for them to pull in, or you can park in front of your home as well if you have a house with a parking spot in front of it. Now, homes here range between 2 and 5 bedrooms and between 1,200 and about 3,000 square feet, so you're not gonna get a monster house here, and the yards are gonna be smaller. Even though the yards are smaller, they make up for it by having very thoughtful parks placed throughout the community, soccer fields, activity fields, playground. Yards are gonna range from maybe 1/10 of an acre to 2/10 of an acre, so maintenance is gonna be low, and you're gonna be near to your neighbors, but not too close to your neighbors. Oh, stop. In the name of love. What I love about White Gables are the amenities. It's got a wonderful large clubhouse that overlooks the pool, and you can actually rent this clubhouse if you're a resident of White Gables for only $300. So you can book it for a birthday or maybe a business event. And they've got chairs in there as well that you can utilize for whatever you'd like to do. The pool is a lap pool, so you can actually get some exercise in it. And then there's a children's pool right next to it with a mushroom waterfall so that the kids can have fun while you get some exercise. Next to that is a playground that overlooks the children's pool and has shaded cabanas over it as well so that you don't need as much sunscreen. Gotta love that. Next to the pool is the basketball court. The basketball court has plastic underlayment, so it's a little bit easier on your knees, but the ball still bounces well. Now, there's also tennis courts. There's 2 tennis courts that are being refinished in the last 2 to 3 years, and they're beautiful, and they're actually gonna be building pickleball courts on the soccer field soon. At least the HOA is in the process of approval for those pickleball courts. The amenities here make community very easy, and I wanted to get you an idea of what a home costs in here. This home is 2,414 square feet. It's a 4-bed, 2.5 bath, built in 2003 and on 0.11 of an acre and priced at $415,000. This is the only house for sale in White Gables right now, but you can tell the architecture is just beautiful and it looks like a fairy tale. Most locals say that this is a fairy tale neighborhood when you come to visit. So pride of homeownership and curb appeal is at its max in White Gables. In addition to all those amenities, there's also RV and boat storage available for an additional fee. So let's talk fees. If you want to store your RV or boat, it's $300 a year. That's pretty cheap. And then the HOA is $685 a year for everything that you get. And I think it is a great deal. White Gables is one of my favorite neighborhoods by far. That's why it's on our list at number 3. Now let's go take a look at number 2 on our list, which is Legend Oaks, and that's across town. Let's jump to it right now. We're in Legend Oaks, my second choice for a golf community within Summerville. Let's take a look at all the exciting amenities and the golf club and everything it has to offer right now. This community is appropriately named because it has oak trees sprinkled throughout that are over 300 years old. It really has gorgeous, very mature vegetation throughout the entire community. Now, this development has homes that have brick fronts with either vinyl or hardy plank sides. What is special about Legend Oaks is that you've got an 18-hole golf course along with 4 tennis courts and a wonderful pool, a lap pool, and a little kiddie pool that's about 1 foot deep that you can enjoy. To enjoy it, you'll need to have a membership. So the HOA in Legend Oaks does not cover membership to the club at Legend Oaks. Legend Oaks Golf Club and Tennis Club is separate from the HOA. So moving in here is not going to give you access to the amenities here. You have to join the club to be able to use the pool and the tennis courts. You can come and book tee times, but you're not going to be a golf club member. Now, golf club membership, along with the pool and the tennis initiation fee, is $1,500 and $267 a month after that. The pool and the tennis you can join for only $400 as the initiation fee, and then $845 annually after that, so about $70 a month. Now, here's the thing. You can go into the bistro, the restaurant, you can go to the bar at the club, and you can enjoy playing golf. You just have to pay the tee fees. Now, the golf club also has a little cabana or pavilion outside overlooking the 18th green, and you can book that for $225 per hour for a private event, a birthday party, something corporate, or a business meeting, anything like that. You can book it through Karen, who works in the clubhouse. Shout out to you, Karen. I appreciate all the information that you've given me. Legend Oaks is a great place to live. The quiet nature of the oak trees and the golf course really give it a great feel here. It's breezy, pool is nice. If you're not going to be golfing more than 4 times a month, foregoing the golf membership might be the best choice, because the bistro, the restaurant that's within the neighborhood in the golf club, is available to anybody. You don't have to be a member to eat there. The bar as well. You can go to the bar and grab a drink. They even have live music on Fridays and bingo and fun food events. Anybody can go to those. The pool here is great. The tennis courts are in wonderful shape, and the golf course looks to be immaculate. I really need to get back out here and play on it again. While I'm here, I wanted to show you a house. This house is 2,534 square feet. It's a 4-bed, 2.5 bath, and it's right behind me right here. So you can see that how it's got the brick front and the hardy plank side, 2-car garage. These houses are on crawl spaces, so they're not on slabs like White Gables, so there's more airflow underneath. It's a little bit easier on your knees, but crawl spaces can have issues. You'll want to definitely get an inspection if you're purchasing a house that has a crawl space. This house is priced at $485,000. It's a higher price point per square foot than White Gables, but you're also getting a much bigger yard. You're getting the option for golf just up the street, take your golf cart to the pool and to the tennis courts. Makes sense that it's a little bit higher of a price point to get into Legend Oaks. This home is also on 3/10 of an acre, so you get a much bigger yard living in Legend Oaks compared to White Gables. Okay, now that we've taken a look at Legend Oaks, let's jump to the #1 community on my list for Summerville, Pine Forest Country Club. Let's go to it now. Whoa, hold up. Before we get to our #1 neighborhood, I want to let you guys know that we get calls and emails every day from people just like you that are looking for help on making their move to Charleston, South Carolina, or to Summerville, and we absolutely love it. Whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. All of the contact information is in the description below, so we can help you make a smooth move to Charleston. All right, now let's take a look at #1. All right, we're at our #1 community on our list, Pine Forest Country Club. Now, this community is extremely nice, and it's a mixture of solid brick homes, homes with brick fronts, vinyl down the sides, vinyl homes, and some hardy plank. Now, it's important to know that there's a newer section in Pine Forest that was built in the last 5 to 7 years. So not all homes are necessarily created equal, because most homes here were built in the 80s and 90s. You can see from just driving down the streets that the homes are set well off the road, the streets are wide, and the feel of this neighborhood is wonderful. There's even some homes that are stucco, and I wanted to give you an idea of price. There are homes that are in here that are 1,600 square feet, and there are homes that are over 4,000 square feet, and I'm in front of one of them right now. This home is 4,000 square feet and priced at $849,000. That's $212 a square foot, and it gets you 5 bedrooms and 3 baths and a really big yard. So now let's go and take a look at all the amazing amenities that exist in Pine Forest that are available for an extra fee because you got to join the club. Let's do it. Pine Forest amenities are second to none in Summerville. You get 8 clay tennis courts that are very well maintained, and you get 6 brand new clay pickleball courts, even with warm-up nets, so that you can get limber before you start playing. You got a really large lap pool that they use for swim meets, and a kiddie pool right next to that lap pool, and an outdoor pavilion where you can grab a drink when they're open next to the pool. You've obviously got bathrooms next to the pool, and you also have a pro shop for tennis, a pro shop for pickleball, and the golf pro shop. Now, what I want to tell you about is Congressional Grill. In here is a wonderful restaurant. There is no minimum through the membership with the club. so you can just pop in and grab food anytime. Here's the secret I wanted to share with you that's gonna save you thousands of dollars that you're not gonna be able to find anywhere else except in this video, because I've interviewed the general manager of Pine Forest to be able to get you the most recent information about Pine Forest. If you look online, a family membership that includes golf, tennis, pool, and social has a $7,500 initiation fee. Now, the great news is that they're trying to grow their membership, so they're gonna cut that membership fee in half, and it's not gonna be $7,500. It's gonna be $255 a month after that. So initiation fee is $3,750 for the entire family, plus $255 a month to access all of these incredible amenities going forward each month. Let's talk about pool, tennis, and social, where you get everything except for the golf membership. That's gonna be a $3,000 initiation fee for your entire family, except let's cut that in half and it's $1,500. Incredible pricing. You're not gonna find this information online, and it's only $145 a month to be able to continue that family membership after that $1,500 initiation fee. And quality of amenities, there's no better place than Pine Forest Country Club in Summerville. There's two subsections to Pine Forest that you're gonna wanna know about. One is called Heritage at Pine Forest, and the other is called Legacy at Pine Forest. Both sections were built by D.R. Horton. The difference is Legacy at Pine Forest switched to vinyl, and Heritage has hardy plank siding. When D.R. Horton did this, when they were doing construction, everybody was upset because everybody loves hardy plank and they do not like vinyl. In this section, you're gonna have homes that are sitting closer to the street. You're gonna have smaller yards, but you're gonna have more modern layouts, and you're gonna have a better deal, a better price per square foot on homes in this section compared to the larger, more stately, better curb appeal, brick, stucco homes in Pine Forest proper. You still have option and honestly a very short golf cart ride or walk to the club. So if budget is important to you, these are fantastic homes, and the location is incredible. I think it's a great place to live. If you can go bigger and go for one of the brick homes that's older, you might need a budget to do some renovation because a lot of those homes are outdated. It's completely up to you on whether you want a more modern layout or whether you'd like a home that you can do some work to that has that really stately curb appeal. I need your help to know which community I should do next. So drop in a comment below what's your favorite Summerville neighborhood, and I'll do a video about that as soon as possible. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit the like button. It helps more people see our videos, and then we can help more people make a smooth move into the Charleston area. As always, have a great day, and until next time, I'll see you soon.